Ever pondered about what makes us humans so unique, so diverse, and yet so similar? It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? As we delve into the depths of human diversity, we'll find that it's a complex tapestry woven with threads of race, languages, cultures, and traditions, each one of us a unique strand adding to the richness of this grand design. Now imagine the variety of languages spoken around the world. From the rhythmic tones of Spanish to the eloquent script of Arabic, each language is a testament to human creativity and adaptability. And what about cultures and traditions? These are the colors that paint our world with vibrancy and diversity, each one a masterpiece in its own right. But it is not just our social constructs that define us. Our genetic diversity plays a significant role in shaping our unique traits and characteristics. It's the subtle differences in our DNA that make us who we are. So it's this diversity that sets us apart, yet binds us together in the grand tapestry of humanity. But where does this diversity originate from? How do we end up so different yet so alike? Well, the answer lies in a fascinating interplay of three main factors: genetics, environment, and experiences. Let's break these down, shall we? Picture genetics as the blueprint of who we are. They're like an artist's initial sketch on a canvas. Our genes lay out the basic lines and shapes that define us: our height, our eye color, our predisposition to certain health conditions. But they're just the starting point. Now imagine the environment as the artist's palette, filled with an array of colors. Our environment, whether it's the culture we grow up in, the climate of our hometown, or the people we interact with, paints over the sketch, filling in details and adding depth. It influences how our genetic blueprint expresses itself, shaping our accents, our tastes, our attitudes. Finally, our experiences. These are like the finishing strokes that the artist applies, the unique details that make the artwork one of a kind. Our experiences, the trials we face, the triumphs we enjoy, the lessons we learn, add the final touches to our personalities. They make us resilient, compassionate, ambitious, content. But here's the fascinating part: these elements, genetics, environment, experiences, they don't work in isolation. They're constantly interacting, influencing each other in complex and dynamic ways. It's like an intricate dance where every step, every move, every turn is both leading and following at the same time. For instance, our genes might predispose us to be good at music, but without an environment that nurtures this talent and experiences that help us hone it, we may never discover this potential. Conversely, we might grow up in an environment that values athleticism, but without the genetic makeup for it, we may struggle to excel in sports. So when you marvel at the stunning array of human diversity, remember this beautiful dance of genetics, environment, and experiences. Remember the artist's canvas that starts with a sketch, gets colored in by the environment, and is completed with the unique touches of experiences. It turns out, our genes, environments, and experiences work together in intricate ways to create the beautiful diversity we see today. But our diversity doesn't just end with our physical traits and cultural backgrounds. It extends to our potential too. When we talk about human potential, we're referring to the untapped abilities and talents that lie within us. These abilities and talents are not distributed equally among us, and that's part of the beauty of our diversity. Some of us are prodigious musicians, creating symphonies that move hearts and minds. Others are mathematical geniuses, solving complex problems with ease and elegance. And some of us are gifted storytellers who can weave tales that transport us to different worlds and times. Throughout history, we've seen countless examples of individuals who have realized their potential despite their circumstances. Individuals like Helen Keller, who, despite being deaf and blind, became an accomplished author, political activist, and lecturer. Or individuals like Stephen Hawking, who, despite his physical limitations due to a motor neuron disease, revolutionized our understanding of the universe. These individuals remind us that potential is not just about our natural abilities or talents, but also about our determination and resilience. It's about our will to push through obstacles and challenges, to persist when the odds are against us, and to continually strive for excellence and improvement. This determination and resilience are not exclusive to a select few. They exist in each and every one of us. We all have the power to overcome adversity, to learn new skills, to improve ourselves, and to make a difference in our world. And it's this diversity and potential that drives progress and innovation. It's this diversity that gives us a wide array of perspectives, ideas, and solutions. It's this diversity that fuels creativity and invention, that pushes the boundaries of what's possible, and that propels us forward as a species. Indeed, our potential is as diverse as we are, and it's this diversity that drives progress and innovation in our world. So what does all this mean for us as a society? Well, let's start by understanding that recognizing and valuing diversity is not merely an act of social justice. It is a catalyst for creativity, innovation, and progress. It helps us see the world from a multitude of perspectives, inviting us to challenge our preconceived notions and broaden our horizons. Imagine a tapestry, each thread unique and distinct. Alone, each thread cannot create much, but woven together, they create a beautiful piece of art full of color and life. That's what diversity brings to our society. It's the richness of experiences, the variety of voices, the multitude of ideas that make our community vibrant and dynamic. But embracing diversity is just the beginning. We must also harness the power of potential, the untapped talents and abilities lying dormant within each of us. These talents are like seeds waiting to be nurtured and cultivated. With the right environment, support, and encouragement, they can grow into magnificent trees, bearing fruits of innovation and progress. Education plays a crucial role here. It is the sunlight that helps these seeds grow. It provides the tools and knowledge needed to understand and appreciate diversity, to unravel the potential within us. But education alone is not enough. We need an open mind, a willingness to listen, learn, and adapt. We need to foster a culture of inclusion and respect where everyone feels valued and heard. So as we move forward, let's strive to create a society that not only acknowledges diversity but values it, that not only recognizes potential but nurtures it. Let's create an environment where every voice matters, where every idea is considered, where every individual feels empowered. Why? Because diversity is not just about differences. It's about unity and diversity, about learning from each other, about growing together. And potential is not just about what we can do, it's about what we can achieve together, about realizing our collective strengths, about building a better future. After all, it's our diversity and potential that make us truly human, and it's high time we celebrate it.